Shout Money XL on the bike. You tuned in, Gully TV, the realest for the streets. This is what it's about. Talk to him, baby.
Let's get to it. Shout out to the PA Knit Dynasty. Make sure y'all go to the website and get y'all knittage. Word. Take these keys out of my pocket. Make sure I got. Trying to get my dribble right. Inhale, exhale. Breathe on it. This is mic check, mic check. This is gonna be dope. I always wanted to do this style of podcast, and tonight I'm gonna copyright violate. I'm gonna clearly copyright violate because I'm gonna use this Biz Markie joint. I've been always wanting to use this. This just sound like the grand finale. I always wanted to use this on my hip hop show, and I don't know if Marley Marl is gonna get paid for this. That's how streaming works right now. When they copyright violate you, the person who actually made the content, who actually made the beat, it finds his revenue finds his way to him. They got a way of finding this, sending a check to the right person. But anyway, Nick, let's get it, man. I got some shit I want to talk about. Word. Ain't been in the booth in about 2 weeks. Just came off vacation. Not really vacation. I was overseas. Turn it up. Turn my headphones up just a little bit. Play my song. Biz Markie. I always wanted that shit. Mr. Dynamite. That's my shit. Rest in peace to Biz, man. I got so much I want to talk about, man. The hip-hop culture has had a great injection of energy, and it's just got me elated, man, to be able to come here and speak to y'all about it. I was supposed to be on my live stream last night on YouTube talking about it, but I was tired. I was in the Bahamas and shit, riding jet skis and swimming in the ocean and shit like that. So I was a little beat, and I had to re-energize and get my shit together, man, before I came here before y'all. But it's a whole lot. Nick, I need some more music, man. I need my enthusiasm. Can I hear Biz one more time? Can I please? Yeah, play Biz one more time for me, man. Let me hear that one more time. Shout out to my truck drivers, man, tuning in, man. All right. Right. Yeah, man. Shit. The battle rap culture is back. Let's call this life after Sue Surf, man. I don't know where to begin at. I'm gonna begin there. Life after Sue Surf. Sue Surf and Tay Rock was two of the guys who I was following devoutly, who was pushing the culture forward. And when Sue Surf went away, in my opinion, it was a dark day for battle rap. You know, things just changed. Pieces were moved around. But after Sue Surf made his exit, prayers for Sue Surf. After Sue Surf made his exit, I wasn't hearing anything. And then I started to hear a new name, someone who came along to somewhat fill the void. And it was Eazy, a guy by the name of Eazy the Block Captain. Never heard of him before. Said he was from Philly. I just wasn't in tune with who he was. My man Dre mentioned him to me. And then, like over a period of time, his name being mentioned started to get louder. You started to hear the noise. And before you know it, he was touted as the new guy, the new blood, the new man of the hour in the battle rap culture. I was just hearing his name everywhere, right? And because of this popularity, maybe it can give some credence to what has been said out here as of late. The situation with Remy Ma, Eazy the Block Captain, and Papoose, This shit has exploded online. I'm talking about a bomb. Kaboom! A real bomb. Mind you, this altercation, this speculation, this issue, this happened months ago. This been happened, right? Where Papoose was alleged to have put hands on Eazy, block captain, because of his quote-unquote inappropriate relationship with his wife. Boom. Even with that, because so much shit is going on online, even with something of that magnitude, you know, a fight, a skirmish or whatever, you know, nobody got killed, whatever. The internet keeps on moving and processing new information, and before you know it, it gets covered up. So nobody's talking about what happened between Papoose and Eazy, the block captain. Boom. Fast forward. Shout out to Chrome 23. Fast forward to this battle this past weekend. I think it was before the last week. It's last week at this point. Eazy, the block captain, and Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti was another name who I started to hear the mention of his name get louder and louder and louder. And the climax was his situation with Loaded Lux. Guess he earned his position. But prior to this, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't feel that he had any outstanding traits that could just dazzle me in terms of being a battle rapper. Like, I had my picks, but he just didn't show it to me yet. Everything that I was looking for him, the dimension that I was looking for him to show me, to impress me, came to light during the third round of his battle with Eazy, the block captain. Flawless execution. Viral. This man's name is being spoken on every media platform you can imagine. I didn't, and I don't think anybody else expected this to go ape shit bonkers viral beyond the battle rap world. There's a difference between something being viral in the battle rap world and being viral in the real world. When I say it's viral in the battle rap world, that just means people like Angry Fans and Piper Boy and all of them is talking about it, right? This shit didn't explode it. And I think it has a lot to do with the celebrity couple connotation attached to Papoose and Remy Ma. You know, you got celebrity couples like Jay-Z and Beyonce. You got Papoose and Remy Ma, who has been in the spotlight with their relationship. And Papoose has often professed his loyalty or, I don't know, love for his wife. Boom. Just prior to this, I seen this come. I mean, I didn't see this shit happening with Eazy, the block captain, but I seen him being viral. Right now, as we speak, Papoose is viral on Twitter. He's one of the biggest, hottest stories online because of the fact that maybe some adulterous behavior or some type of adultery may have been committed by his wife. I don't know if I believe it. I think that'd be kind of bold, but I do know that chicks from New York got a history of kind of digging Philly niggas and shit. I know that from history. I just do. There's a chicks from New York, dude. They fuck with New York. They fuck with Philly niggas. This is a fact. I don't know the extent of their relationship. I do know in the first round of Eazy, the block captain's battle against Geechee Gotti, he kind of implied or he said some things that would make you think. Right? Boom. From my perception and anybody else is speaking on it, Geechee Gotti 3-0'd him. But primarily, this information was going to be impactful when it was interjected in this battle. I believe Disaster tried it prior to Geechee, and he didn't get it off, or it hadn't came to this point yet. But right now, today, Papoose is viral as a motherfucker, man. Like, it's out. It's probably, I'm pretty sure they probably gonna get a divorce. It's messy. It's messy. It's really, really big. It's huge on Twitter. A lot of people felt some type of way about the things that I said about Papoose on my Instagram page. I meant that shit. I don't fuck with Papoose. I don't, and I wish him everything that he's receiving right now, and I'm gonna explain to y'all further why. And people who follow me on IG, they already know about it. But many years ago, I made Papoose $10,000. Some people came to me and asked me, could I, because they seen him on my platform before, asked me, could I book him for a show, and it ended up coming down to Remy had just came home from jail at the time, and the dude, we kind of agreed that investing $10,000 in a show, you would probably want to give it to Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? She probably would draw more than Papoose at this point. We both agreed upon that, so I told him I'll see if I can holler at him and put it together, and do what we need to do to get this endeavor done and everybody compensated. Right? Boom. I hit up Pap. We built it about it, the situation. We came to the conclusion that Remy was gonna do it. I felt good that this is my first time exercising this type of power. From my seat at Gully TV to contact an entertainer just like that and execute some shit like that. So I was just elated to have that the shit was, going down correctly. But I asked him, I just made this nigga $10,000, him and his wife or whatever. All I wanted was a drop for my platform. Yo, this is Remy Ma. You tune in to Gully TV, da 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 da. Or for that matter, they could have did it together. Whatever the case, I didn't get a penny. And I didn't get a penny, and I didn't get no drop. I didn't get no love for the gesture that I did. The $10,000 that I produced into this bitch ass nigga life, I got nothing for it. Boom. We had words. Y'all know how I give it up. I went ape shit on him. Whatever the case, boom. Fast forward to now. There's no reason why I wouldn't cover this to the max. Prior to this right here, last year I interviewed a guy from Thuggication. That's the group that Papoose was in, named Flip, one of his close friends. And he spoke about how Fat Joe and the Terror Squad whipped his ass, took his chain, and took his pistol. I shared my video with him, with Flip. I shared it to, the social media because of all of this shit that's going on right now. And people felt some type of way about it. I didn't say it. His buddy, his man said it. His man said it. Fat Joe and them Ricans kicked his ass. And I said, man, that's kind of common in New York City. Puerto Rican niggas be kicking a lot of ass up there. And my case in point was True Life. True Life went ape shit. He went around the room kicking ass, and nothing was made of it and shit. And it goes further than that. It's, according to history, the United Blood Nation was created because Puerto Rican people was oppressing niggas on Rikers Island. I was just stating the obvious, and people got they panties in a bunch about it. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I was just, again, stating the obvious, and I was sharing my video where Flip said that Fat Joe and them Terror Squad niggas, the Puerto Ricans, whooped Papoose ass, because I knew that this was going to spin out of control after this shit that happened with Geechee Gotti and Eazy the Block happened. There's some crazy ass vlogs online right now. Everybody is eating off this shit. This topic came through and just totally obliterated the whole Bimmy thing that was, going on the past 10 days and shit like that. This is food for online right now. I'm talking about everybody. Female bloggers, Tasha K, and all of these different females that do this shit. They in on it. The hip-hop people on it. The general hip-hop culture has been covering it. And you already know day-to-day bloggers. In totality, that's a word that I use, I was already gonna come back to speaking about this hip-hop, this battle rap resurgence. I just had a live stream like a week ago where I spoke about the return of Hollow Man. They just been having it cooking lately. This past summer has been one of the biggest summers in battle rap in recent history. A lot of shit has been going down. Shout out to K Walker. Somebody asked me, why did I point out K Walker? K Walker was one of the dudes from Philly that was keeping that battle wagon.
This Tragedy Gaddafi repping that true ever, forever, respectfully. Tune in, stay tuned. We with that Gully TV. Everything Gully, everything